Time now to check in with FNT's Mitch Lilly. And Mitch, you went out to a couple of pretty good games tonight, didn't you?
That's right, Dave. You know, there's nothing better than a rivalry, especially when it's two private schools who are big rivals going at it. And, of course, that was the case tonight. Let's check some highlights. Getting right to it, Little Rock Christian crossing the river to take on CAC. Last year, the Warriors won by 14, but how would it turn out this year? We're going to pick things up in the second half. Third quarter, CAC down 16-3. The Stangs go to the air. Drew Stringfellow going to hook up with Ryan Farr, and Farr going to run Farr, folks. A nice game to move the chains. Tyler Weedle with the big hit at the finish there. Later, Little Rock Christian's D would step it up. CAC continuing to pass. It's Tyler Johnson with the near interception. Still in the third quarter, same drive. Tyler Weedle. Check it out here, Dave. Another near pick for Little Rock Christian. The Warriors knocking on the door for a turnover, and later they would get that Oski. It happens right here. Weedle playing big on defense tonight. That's Tyler with the pick, and he is off to the races. He's going to get pushed out around the 13-yard line, and that led to a field goal. And for a second straight year, Little Rock Christian looking to knock off CAC. Right now it's 26-9 in the fourth quarter. Now let's stay in North Little Rock for our next game. Greenbrier tonight taking on Oak Grove. The Hornets coming out fired up. Look at that little march there, Dave. Talking a bunch of noise. Early on, though, it's Greenbrier's D making the noise. Senior Colton Fiker with the stop. Later, Greenbrier on the move, looking for pay dirt, but Oak Grove has other plans. There's a fumble on that play. The Hornets all over it. Chris Holloway with the big recovery. And Oak Grove has the momentum back on its side now. Of course, the turnover will do that. After that, Oak Grove goes back to work on offense. It's Cordrell Harris going up top. Harris going to find the little guy. It's senior Adrian Moreland, and Moreland going to motor his way down into the red zone. Crafty little guy there.
Very
Great
nice,
move.
yeah.
Second quarter now. It's Harris. Going to look up top, going to go to the air again. This time it's tight end Richard Brooks on the other end. That made it 7-0 Oak Grove, and the Hornets go on to win this one by the final of 17-6. A big win for Pulaski Oak Grove tonight.
Well, yeah, congrats to them. But how about Little Rock Christian? Johnny Watson with Tim Perry's number here the last couple of years.
Yeah, very impressive. They did it basically on the ground, did the Warriors tonight. A very sturdy running game early on. Second quarter, I was there in the, or second half rather, I was there in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, very defensive game. So Little Rock Christian coming out very, running the ball, keeping it on the ground, ball control.
And LRC with that good running back, Michael Dye. We're going to talk about him later in the show. Thanks so much, Mitch.
You bet.
Mitch Lilly, everyone. Well, what an incredible week of voting we had.